Hey, happy Tuesday. Welcome to Talk Tuesday. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time, Talk Tuesday is our weekly segment where we go over tips to help you enhance your finances. I'm Coach D, your budget coach, and I help high achieving women reach and exceed their financial goals so they can still enjoy life in the process. I want to help you find your joy and be able to balance budgeting at the same time. So thank you for tuning in. Today we will be discussing date night on a budget. Hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you for hopping in. Check you guys out being here on time. I'm going to treat y'all like I do in my group, in my community. Let's start this thing off with a win. Drop a win in the comments for me. I would love to hear about a win you guys are all having. I'll go first. A win for me is feeling a little bit under the weather, but guess what? Still showing up, still being here with you all. Hey. Thank you for hopping in. I'm not going to have you guys here long. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all make me feel so special. I love you guys. I love being here with you guys. I love just hopping on and giving the tips and letting you guys go on about your day. And I hope every time I come, regardless of the topic, it's helpful to you in some way. So while I wait for you guys to drop a win in, I'm going to go on and go through my date night tips. And then I'll come back and I'll just read off. If you guys put a win, I'll read it off in the chat. All right. So date night on a budget, it's important for you to understand that, even if it's date night on a budget, it's still date night. It's important to just be with your spouse, even if you're just with them, even if you're, regardless of how much you're spending, So sometimes we get and we feel like because we spend so much that makes the date better. Not saying that, a more expensive one might not be better in some aspects, but don't feel like because you're not spending $1 million that you can't have a good time as you guys aren't enjoying yourself, or like your date is less special than someone else's date, because what's special to you all might not be something somebody else enjoys. So you had to think about what you guys like, what you guys enjoy, and everything doesn't have to cost a lot of money. There's a lot of things we can do and enjoy and still be with each other and do for free or less than a lot of money. When I spent money outside of my budget, I returned the items and got my money back. Yes, that's a win. That's a win. That's a win. I put 20 in my little bank. Congratulations. Thank you. Okay, somebody on here is sharing my win outside of this group. I got a promotion at work. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you. I didn't even think about that when my win was showing up because I'm focused on being here. Thank you. Yes. All right. So I want to just tell when you're thinking about date night, be creative, and then it will help you guys long term if you can do something fun like maybe you know challenge each other. All right, so I'm gonna plan this date, you plan that date. Let's see who can plan the best date that's most affordable. You know what I mean? That way you're working together, you're connecting, you're trying to make it fun, you're trying to make it enjoyable. It's a challenge, and you're still being beneficial with you guys' money. And then two, it's less stress too, right? Because who wants to go on a date and we're like, oh, all right, don't order that, only order this. We don't want to feel like that. We want to go out, we want to enjoy ourselves and not have to worry about, all right, so now I'm on this date. Now next week, what am I gonna, eliminate because of this? I want you to I'm gonna go over it. So let's say you maybe don't have a lot of money available. Then a situation like that, I would say plan ahead, right? Set a budget for your date night. If you are someone who wants to, you want to ball out, you ball out, but just plan it ahead. Maybe say I'm gonna set aside 100 or 200 or 300, whatever the amount that you guys agree on, and start setting money aside. Plan ahead. Think about what you're going to do, where you're going to go, how you're going to get there, what's included, so you can have the full budget for that amount. And take the time and put money aside so that you guys can go, enjoy yourself, enjoy each other. And then right after the date, you're still on track with everything you guys have going on financially in the house, with your cars, with your family, events, work, everything. Just so that you can still enjoy each other and still, life goes on and it's not like stressful for you. If you're someone who maybe you might not have a lot of money, then I don't want you to feel like you still can't go out. You still don't deserve a date night. You still don't enjoy good things and fun things. Because for you, what you can do are things like Look in your local newspaper. Look on Facebook groups. There are a lot of activities that are in your local area. Think about that. Maybe, I know in the summertime we're coming to the, out of the summer, but there are local events that are free. Some places have bands. They're like, I went to a festival not too long ago. It's free. We walk around. There's different things. We can try different things. Doesn't cost us a lot of money. We just have to get there, right? So things like that. Hey, the Date Life Self Coach. Thank you. Yeah, she said I want to ball out. Yes, yes, yes. We definitely want to ball out. We want to ball out. We want to ball out. So, just plan accordingly so that you don't ball out. And then you afterwards we're like, oh Lord, all right. So what we gonna have for lunch next week, or what we gonna have for dinner next week? So just plan accordingly. And I just want to just express the importance of still going out and enjoying yourself, enjoying each other, because sometimes we get so caught up in our finances that we don't make time for that. We need to love up on each other, love up on our friends, love up on our family, and don't be so caught up in this. No, go out, enjoy yourself. You got to live life. You go to work, you got to live and enjoy your life. You go to work to, yes, make the money to live comfortably, but don't forget the joy. Don't put yourself in that situation where, you're unhappy and you go to work and you're like, oh, I'm just going to work to make this money to pay these bills. We don't want to feel like that. We do not want to feel like that. I have a list I had on here. Check Groupon. Check Groupon. Groupon has a lot of offers, a lot of deals. So you can put in a different city, a different area. Maybe you might be traveling somewhere. So maybe if you're going on like a little mini getaway, you can find stuff that's affordable in that area. You can also, I have picnic in the park. That's fun. That's cute. It depends on, how you feel about that. Me, I'm not with all those bugs. So date night in the park, like with a picnic, that's not gonna work for me because I can see me now like, like, so that would, just take away from that. A movie night in, we have Netflix, we even cable, regular TV. Find one, check I don't know if they still have TV guides, but the TVs have TV guides. We can see what's coming on, plan accordingly, get your popcorn or get your snacks, whatever you want to do, and still enjoy each other. And then I had the local deals. So like I said, Facebook or the newspapers, check it out. It's stuff all over the place. You can check Eventbrite. There's a lot of stuff on Eventbrite as well. Check it out and check like your local areas. A lot of Facebook groups are for the different local areas. Check your area. We got to see what's going on. Let me see the comments. Museums are something that's free too. Sometimes free too. That's a good one. Thank you. Thank you. That is a good one, guys. Museums are fun. I love museums. See how that got me all excited? I love museums. You get to learn. You're enjoying yourself. And even if it costs a couple of dollars, it's not going to, take you, too far out of budget. Still adding an extra 25 to my emergency fund and vacation fund. Yes, yes, yes. Congratulations. Yep, Groupon. That's right. That's right. Did you say TV guide, sis? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Because remember we used to have a TV guide? You literally had a TV guide. I guess I'm telling my age, but thank you. Thank you. Walk in the park. Yes, that's fun. That is so much fun walking in the park. Of course, as long as there's nothing, crazy going on in the park, bugs and dogs running around and all that stuff. But walk in the park is fun. See, that's what I'm saying. You see, you guys are coming up with ideas. There's plenty of things that we can do to enjoy and love up on our spouse while still, not spending $1 million. So I hope this was helpful for you all. I appreciate you for hopping in with me. We're here every Tuesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, live for Talk Tuesday. I will see you all. Let me see. National Park, especially if neither of you have been there. Yes, I like that. Thank you so much for sharing that. That's a good one. I want you guys to come back and check the comments because everyone shares some really cool things. Definitely no dogs. Yes, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm so glad. Someone said check your local wineries. That's another one. Very good time. So just look around. There are things to do, guys. There's things to do, and you don't have to spend $1 million. But don't feel like you can't love up on your spouse because you can't spend $1 million. And don't be mad at your spouse if maybe they can't afford to do extravagant stuff when you're ready to. Work together. Let that bring you guys together. Create the connection of us working together to just enjoy ourselves, to have a good time. So I thank you guys. Hey, I thank you guys for tuning in. I hope this was helpful. I'll see you all next week at 6 p.m. Eastern for Talk Tuesday. Have a great evening and happy budgeting. Stick to it.